Hey everyone, welcome to another LEGO Fan video. I'm your host LEGO Fan, and today we'll be covering steps 91 to 100 of LEGO Stranger Things. If you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe, and share this video with a few friends. In these videos, I explain how to build LEGO sets. This one, Daily Stranger Things. About 10 steps per video. We're already about, I shouldn't say we're halfway through, but we're like a quarter of the way through. As you can tell, last time we paneled the entire front of the house, added a nice little swing. And today we're going to start getting to the attic space up here. So let's get started with step 91, which requires 4 of these dark orange 1x2 flats. 1 1x4 dark orange in color. 2 of these reverse 1x2s with the 2x2 in the front, dark brown in color, and a 2x4, dark orange in color. Use this piece as a base, and in the back right hand corner, put down the 1x2 flat, just like that. Put another one right beside it. Right there. And then lift it up and put these pieces on. So 1. And then the second one on the other side. So that way it looks like this. Now, on the top part of both of them, you're going to put down a 1x2 flat. So 1. And then the other one as well. In this front area here, put down the 1x4. And in case you guys couldn't tell, this is a seat, and this is its back. That's why we had to make it so special, or at least it looks like it. And just put that down right there. And you got a nice little chair. Let's make another chair, as if this porch didn't already have enough chairs, with 4 of these pieces, whatever they are, 2 reverse 1x2s with the 1x2 going up, a 1x2 connector going up. You also are going to need, I left out these pieces, but you're going to need 2 1x2s with the poles sticking out like this, so it would look like the Atari Space Invaders, as well as a 2x3, white in color, and a white seat. Yeah, another one of those. So there's 2 things that you build in this step. So first one I'm going to build is the chair. Put the 2 1x2s with the 1x2 connectors together and put the seat in the middle area. Just like that. And now put these pieces on the sides. Of course, I'm going to need 2 hands for it. So that way, in the end, the chair looks like this. And that is going to go on. It's going to stick in this hole right here. Okay? The back leg. It's not a terribly secure method, but that's how it looks. Now for the other one, if you're going to have a chair, you need to have the table. So, you're going to take this 2x3 here. Put down all 4 of these in the corners. Make sure they're all facing each other. So the back row, both of them facing each other. Like that. And same with the front row. And this is how it looks in the end. And then put the 2x3 right on top. Should connect easily, so it looks like this. And this will go on right here. Look how cool that looks. The chair is supposed to be tilted this way, by the way, but it doesn't really matter so long as you have it on and it's secure, because remember, if you want to see the upside down, you would have to flip this upside down. I am generally terrified of that, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. And then, so for the final step of bag 4, we require a black hold stud, a brown pot, a circular black flat, a 2x2 darkish brown flat, and one 1x4 dark orange flat. So this piece will go on right here. Just like that. And with the 2x2 right behind it, a little tilted. Just like that. As for the other pieces, the pot will go right here. It's just an empty pot, nothing special, unless you have an extra plant and you want to add a little more housewarming. By all means, go right ahead. You can fit a plant in there. Maybe put another plant in there, as we already have one in the back. And as for the other one, well, build a table. So we put down this black pot here. Put down the one stud right on top. Make sure it's upside down. So it's like this. And then put down the circular flat right on top. So that way it looks like this. And then that will go on right here. Right here. So it will look like this. And that is bag 4, but I'm not done for today. Now let's move on to bag 5. First, you must build Dustin, so he looks like this. It's relatively simple. I never showed character building. You can see that he's got dark, like murkish brown shorts. He's got a vest on with a Lupa shirt in it. He's got his curly hair with a baseball cap. Got his face, and it is double-sided, his face. And he also has the walkie-talkie. Wow, he looks weird without hair. And this clear compass thermometer mixture. So we're going to put him aside. And we're going to start building. So now we're going to seriously start getting it to look like a house. So let's take 5 of these 1x2s with the one stud. And all of these are white in color. As well as 5 columns. So you're going to do this, by the way. So just do that 4 times. Then once you do that 4 times, the 5th one is unique because you need sticker number 10, which is the 149 sticker. And just do the same as you did before with all the other ones. Make sure the 1x2 with the one stud is centerized, so it looks like this in the end. Or this, if it's unstickered. So first put down a normal column right there. Put down the 149 column. Then put all the other ones. Make sure they're evenly spaced out. Wow, I do not want to sit in that chair now. And there. And then one in the back. Now, with the next step, we're going to put a ceiling over this area here. And that requires 2 1x4s in white in color, 3 1x6s white in color, and then 4 1x8s white in color with like a railing sort of thing going on. So use this piece as a base, flip it over, put down a 1x4 on the right side. Like that. Then put down a 1x6. Then put down a railing piece. And it seems like we're going in an alternating pattern here. Just like that. Then put down another 1x6. Then put down a railing piece. Then put down a 1x6. Then put down a railing piece and then a 1x4. Yeah, that's right. This thing is extremely long. So, in the end, it looks like this. And now, we're going to put this on the columns. So that way, it looks like this. Notice that this back area here is still open. Keep it open, because we're going to include more stuff there. Because we're not done with the ceiling yet. Oh no, we got way more. Take a 1x1, okay, dark gray in color, a 1x3 white in color, and then these unique pieces, okay? With one of them, flip it over, okay, so you're showing the back side. Make sure it looks like this before you put down any pieces. Put down a 1x1 right in that back right corner, in the front right corner, and a 1x3 right up here. So, in the end, it looks like this. Now we have the other two as well. So, with this unique one, you're going to put it on right over here. Like that. So that way it's secure on. Then put the other two on, right over it. Right next to it, not right over it. You can't put anything over it. So that way it looks like that. Now, with the other one, you're going to do the exact same you did over here, only in reverse. So you require the same 1x1, the same 1x3, and the same other piece. So make sure it's flipped over like this. Then put down your 1x1 right over here in the front left corner, and the 1x3. Just like this. And just put that on like normal. So that way it looks like this. Oh my god, does this look awesome. I love this. This is my favorite set that I've done so far. Ever. Period. Well, maybe the next to BB-8, because the inner mechanics of BB-8, you guys never saw it, but I built that on my own. But the inner mechanisms of BB-8, oh my god. Oh my god, it was just so good. So now, with step 98, you need 3 1x1 gray ramps, 2 arc flats, okay, they look like this. 2 of these rock pieces, I'm going to call them. And then this unique piece, a 2x4 with a raised 2x2 area that has a hole in it. Use this piece as a base and put the arcs with the center right on either side of it. Okay? Simple enough to maneuver around and do. So it looks like this. Now we're going to work our way over here. And this is going to go... Let me just double check. Yeah, it goes right there. Sorry, I need to decipher whether or not that was correct. Put a 1x1 ramp right there, right in the front area. Put a rock right by the column. Yep, just like that. Sorry it's taking me a bit, because it's like trying to see, okay, based on this whole area, where does one single piece go? You know what I mean? So I'm using sort of landmark thing. That means that I'm using like certain pieces that are already put down. I'm using them as landmarks, so that way I don't have to count like 50 studs. I can only count like 1 maybe, or 2. I like using that method. It's a really helpful method, especially when you have big, giant things like this. Now put down this piece. Almost right in front, it looks like. Like that. Where does the other 1x1 ramp go? I can't find it. Alright, so they decided to disguise it. The other ramp goes on right there. Just like that. Now, let's flip it over, because we did enough work over there, and start in the attic spot. So, it's gonna be fun, because it's sticker time! I just love doing that. Take a 1x2 with a gripper on it, 2 1x2s with a bent pole on it, a 2x2 flat, as well as 2 2x2s with a 1 stud. Stack all of them on top of each other. Make it unneat because it looks like paper. Okay? And then put sticker number 8 on it. One of my favorite stickers in the set. And that's the drawing of the Mind Flayer. And just put that on top. Make sure it looks unneat. Remember, you're in an attic area. Make it look as unneat as humanly possible. And then put it on like that. I'm just going to twist it so that way it looks forward. And look at that. That looks... Oh my god. I just love it. And then put this piece on. Okay, well, maybe twist it just a little bit more. So it looks like this. Now, do it the same thing on the other side. Put the piece there. See how it goes? And then put the gripper right back here. In the next video, you'll see what those are for. It's good, trust me. For the final step of the day, you're going to require a hold white stud, a tape recorder 1x2 flat, a 2x2 flat arc, a video recorder, and a wizard hat. Woo! Put the wizard hat on the white stud. Okay. There is a spot where you can put it like that. And then put it with the point facing like this. And put it on like that. For the camcorder, put it on the tape itself. Make sure that it's on the right side. See how it is? This is how it's properly held. And then put it on the 1x2 area on that side. It looks like this in the end. And that goes on the other whole area. Just like that. And then put the 2x2 flat right over here. I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video when we're adding some Christmas lights with this special Lego string. I'll see you guys then.